Good morning, good morning. Hey y'all, it is Tuesday. We in these streets. It is Tuesday, and we're rolling. I don't want to be a little thunderstorm this morning. I need to be home today. This is a work from home type of day right here, child. I'm talking about just out of the blue, it just started storming. I was like, what the hell going on here? What is going on here? Damn. But nevertheless, good morning. Good morning to all my folk coming in. Good morning, Caramelians. Good morning, cult followers. Good morning, haters. I gotta speak to everybody, child. Everybody be over here, honey. Child, good morning, honey. Good morning. I want everybody to feel special, child. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. Some of them might be asleep, child. Some of my haters might be asleep because, child, these hoes be up till 3 o'clock in the morning leaving comments, child. And I'll be over here on my Lenny Williams. They be over there. Caramel, I left a comment and my comment was unanswered. They be on that shit. And I be on my Lenny Williams. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be in my comment section commenting to me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Cause I'm lonely. Caramel, cause I'm lonely. I dropped in your comments and my comments run unanswered. Yeah, bitch, cause I'm asleep. My phone is on do not disturb. Fuck. Hit me up on no bullshit at 3 o'clock in the morning. What you thought I was doing? Sitting up looking at my phone? Nah. Fuck out of here. That bitch is asleep. Okay, we gotta wake up with a glow. We pray and slay. And in order to do that, we gotta sleep. Bitch, okay? Fuck out my comments. Anyway, yeah, y'all. Child haters been working overtime. Okay? They've been working overtime. I'm going straight. Cause y'all on the bullshit this morning. I got to get out of here, child. I done got my ass by the house late. I was moving this morning like I just knew I had like hella time. Like hella time. But yeah, thank y'all for being here though. Thank you, mods. Thank you any content creators that's joining this morning too. Thank you, everybody. Let's get into the show, child. As you guys know, I hit you guys 4 times yesterday, y'all. I gave y'all 4 videos. A girl was working, honey. Work ain't honest, girl, but it pays the bills. So we were working. I'm drinking that orange juice this morning. We were working, girl, working for the Monty. So hopefully you guys had a chance to catch up, watch the video, like the video, okay? Yes, please like the video. I see some of you guys watching the video. I see you guys are watching, but you guys have not liked the video. So can you guys please do that? Because your girl, listen, I took time away from working. So I was like multitasking yesterday, trying to keep the tea updated with you guys to work and do videos in between. So y'all got a lot yesterday, honey. I hit y'all 4 times. So please go over and hit the like button so that we can stay in the algorithm. Okay, and for those of you that, because I had a few of you guys hitting me up saying, Caramel, I did not get my notifications, probably because you were unsubscribed. YouTube is on that bullshit again of unsubscribing people. So please go and check and make sure you are still subscribed so that you can get your notifications when I do a video. All right, go and hit that bell after you resubscribe. Okay, thank you all still for your support for the channel. All right, so let's get started. My disclaimer is everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. We've got a lot of great topics for you guys this morning. Celebrity news is always first, and that's where we will begin. All right, so Chick-fil-A, honey. Chick-fil-A announces, you guys, that they will no longer serve antibiotic-free chicken, honey. They're saying that they're also looking to add pizza to the menu. Anybody trying to eat pizza from Chick-fil-A? When I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm not trying to get pizza. I have a certain type of thing. I like their nuggets, mostly the grill. I get the grilled ones because I'm trying to eat healthy. I will go ahead and go off the beaten path and get that good macaroni and cheese. For those of you that ain't had it yet, shout out to the mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A. Because the one at my Chick-fil-A be slamming. Like somebody grandma back there is seriously making the mac and cheese. So and my favorite sandwich, of course, that I get over there is the chicken. What is it? The chicken deluxe sandwich with the pepper jack cheese on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The chicken sandwich, the deluxe with the tomatoes and lettuce and all that shit on it. And I get the pepper jack cheese because I like a little kick to mine. All right, and then I get the mac and cheese instead of the fries. I know it's all carbs, child, but hey, when I want to eat bad, that's what I'll do. But they are looking into adding pizza to their menu. I ain't fucking with it, but if y'all want to eat it, child, may the force be with you. So that's an update on you Chick-fil-A lovers, all right? That's an update for your Chick-fil-A lovers, child. So if you want to, I ain't fooling. I don't really eat pizza like that anyway because I can't hardly take too much bread. But yeah, that's it for that. Moving on, child. Moving on, Melody Cherie, honey, she put in her story. Apparently, she's being under attack and going through some things as well. Y'all know we always try to keep prayers going, child, for Miss Melody Cherie, because she is dealing with a lot, okay, in addition to her life on the show, with the haters, child. As you elevate, child, haters, they coming too, unfortunately. I'm gonna say it again, as you elevate, haters, child, they be trying to come too. And they stay coming for you. So Melody is dealing with a lot with the cast members, with Martell, with the Mela haters, because you know it's millimeters, then there's Mela haters. Alright. So Melody wrote yesterday in her story, she says, please God, she says, dear God, please allow my light to continue to shine bright so that all demons can continue to become discombobulated and reveal themselves. Okay. Then at the end she put amen. Okay. Definitely, honey. That's a great prayer, honey. Keep asking God to continue to show and reveal people, honey. Let that light, it's the light. The light attracts haters. Keep your light on, honey. Keep your light on. You guys notice when you leave your porch light on, all kind of people be showing up, thinking your ass is like that's an invite. When you have trick-or-treaters, you cut that light on, they know when they see the light on, you about to give them some candy. Something about a light that attracts. Okay, and it's no different when you shine, let your light shine. Then you have people who are attracted to that light, and they come for you when they see that light. They can't figure out where's this light coming from. How does this person's light be brighter than my light? Like, what kind of bulb you working with over there? Okay, you got some 20 waters out there. It's some 20 waters out there. But then God got some 100 waters. Okay, y'all know that 100 watt light gonna shine. You're gonna get that bright light from that 100 watt. Alright? So word of the wise, stay away from them 20 waters, honey. That's just a light. That's just so you can see some shit. Don't nobody care about that. Then you got some night lighters. You know the night light, that's just, so you don't bump into some shit while you're in the dark. That's just, just in case. That's that kind of light. Stay away from the night lighters in the 20 waters, okay? That's a word right there. That'll preach right there. But yes. So Mel, honey, continue to be 100 water out here, girl. Continue to be a spotlight. Y'all know spotlight, child. That's like, ooh, child, ooh, good Lord, I can't. That's the kind of light I'm trying to be. Ooh, Lord, that's bright. Turn that down. Damn, Caramel, you too bright. Woo, turn that down, my God. You messing up my eyes over here, girl. Okay. Yes, so be that light. Shout out to Melody Cherie, honey. Y'all know we got her back. We stay praying for her, honey. Let your light shine, honey. Let it shine. So that men can see. Brighten up that path, honey, for the haters, girl. All right. Is that a word for somebody this morning? I don't know. Y'all know I try to be inspiring. Okay, all jokes aside. All jokes aside. Be that light. Be that light, honey. Don't be afraid. Don't hide your light. Don't you hide it. Don't you hide it. Nuh-uh. Don't you put it under. Don't you put it under nothing. Let that light shine. Because you still gonna see it. But it ain't gonna be as bright. Okay? Everybody can't handle being 100 water. I'm gonna move on in a second. I don't know why I can't move past this. Everybody can't handle being 100 water. Okay, you can't. It's a build-up. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta learn how to deal with that and how to handle it. And when people see it, it bothers them. Okay? It makes demons tremble. It makes haters hate more. Every day I wake up and thank God for the gifts that he bestowed upon me. And I can't help that. You can't help how God bless you. You can't help it. You really can't help how God bless you and the things that he put in you. And when other people see it and they hate on it, my God, that's their problem. It's not your issue to babysit somebody else's problem. You just keep living and walking in what God gave you and what he put in you. Okay? Period. I don't want to preach to nobody, but that's just what it is. I wake up so unfazed every day because I know the direction that God is taking my life. And I continue to walk in that. And I don't allow other things to deter me. I see stupid shit, but it don't bother me. I just look at it and be like, okay, God. And every time something comes at me that's crazy, something great just like overtakes me. So I can't get mad at those things because I'm expecting something good on the other side of it. Like, stop getting mad and getting so thrown off when things come at you. Like, don't do that, because there's a reason. Seriously, guys, I promise you why everything has been going on. Y'all may have seen the stuff going on this week. I'm not even gonna touch on it because I've already addressed it. I'm not gonna address it. But while all of this crazy shit was going on, guys, I got a phone call for something that I have been waiting to hear about. I can't talk about it right now because I'm still working some things out behind the scenes. But I was like, look at God. It's the way you handle things. It's the attitude in which you handle those things. Sometimes holding your peace and allowing things to just be. Just allow things to just be. And the whole time, I didn't even know God was kind of working some things out for me that I was expecting outside of what I was doing. I said, wow. Because y'all know I got this in me, and I'm still working on that. But there's a time where you got to shut your mouth so that you can kind of hear. Because you can't hear a lot of times when you're talking. Sometimes you got to just be quiet and allow things to play out. And you look up and be like, well, dog, I didn't know this was going on. So I just kind of put some stuff out in the atmosphere that I wanted to do. And I got a phone call that just literally blew my mind of something that I was waiting to hear about. And I am just like, I'm still like this. Okay, so I guess I kind of could say I hate being hated on or people coming for me, because it's always a blessing. And this is a huge thing, y'all. This is a very huge thing. So thank God. Like, I wish I could talk about the shit. I want to talk about it so bad, but I can't because it's contracts and stuff like that involved, and I don't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it, but I can't talk about it. But thank God. Thank God. Every morning, wake up and pray and ask God to order your steps, and he will do that, okay? Don't worry about people that don't like you. That's just a stepping stone, okay? Your haters will always be your footstool. A footstool is so you can elevate. Stand on top of it and look over your haters. That's what a footstool is. He will make your enemies your footstool. I will stand on your back and look at my blessings. That's how I view it. I will use that footstool. My haters will be my footstool. I will stand on that footstool and look up over you at all the blessings that God has for me. And there's a lot of them. He keeps doing it. And I'm going to keep walking in it. All right. And that goes for anybody else. I'm just saying. That's what he said. I ain't say it. He will make your enemies your footstool. Get on that footstool. That's for a reason. And when I get tired, move on, y'all. And when I get tired of standing on that footstool, I'm going to lay back like this and put my foot on my haters. Rest my feet on my haters while I'm still looking from a distance. Well, not really a distance, at all the blessings that I have coming my way. All right, that goes for you, Mel, because I know you watch my show. Miss Van watch my show. Don't worry about the haters, baby. Footstool. All right, there's a reason. Stand on that stool. All right. Favor ain't fair, y'all. I swear. Favor ain't fair. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Favor is not fair. Let's move on. Oh, child. I felt that thing. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. All right, let's move on. Good God. All right, so let's get some Love and Marriage Huntsville news out the way, okay? Y'all, if y'all only knew, I thank God for my parents introducing God into my life, for real. Because I be wanting to just snap off sometimes, but when you know who got your back, okay? When you feel like giving up, I keep feeling that hand in my back, y'all. I keep feeling that hand in my back, like pushing me. Every time I feel like I want to be like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm about to pop off. I always feel that hand in my back. And let's move on. All right, Love Marriage Huntsville news. Good Lord. All right, so we got some Crime Stopper news. I'm telling y'all, I can't look at the comments because y'all throwing me off, okay? Thank y'all for co-signing what I'm saying, too. All right, so Nell and Chris Fletcher's son, Chris Jr., you guys, is wanted, you guys, by Crime Stoppers, okay, for allegedly stealing a credit/debit card and used it, you guys, to purchase a set of tires from a local store in Huntsville, okay? So according to Crime Stoppers, they are looking for him, and it is also on the local Huntsville news as well, okay? Now, you guys may know Chris and Nell Fletcher went live yesterday. Shout out to Brown Skin Girl as well, because I was scrolling and I saw that where the two of them went live together. So Nell and Chris Fletcher went live, and they were just answering just, you know, sporadic questions from Love and Marriage Huntsville viewers and fans or whatever. And I didn't watch all of it. I just watched a piece of it and I got off. But somebody asked, one of the fans asked, well, how is Chris Jr. doing? Because y'all remember on the show, he was crying. They were talking about how he was going through depression, how he would be up driving around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, just feeling away. And Nell said, oh, Chris Jr. is doing fine. He's doing real good. Oh, he's doing great since the show. And then coincidentally, the same damn day, this Crime Stoppers thing come out, showing that this boy has been stole somebody's damn car, and then went down there and used the damn card, and now Crime Stoppers is looking for his ass. I said, y'all, this is the second time he is going, well, I don't know if this is the second time, but I know this is another time that he is going to be in some serious trouble. Y'all know on the show that Nell and Chris expressed how whenever they had the little dinner, how he owed them all this money because they had to go over there and get his dogs, that he ain't paid them their money back because he went to jail for something else. They didn't say what he went to jail for, but it sounds like he's a troubled child. And Nell and them's oldest son, y'all remember, said he owned a business and he was allowing Chris Jr. to work in his business. But he just, I guess, didn't want to work. And he wasn't doing anything. So I don't know what, it's given that he's that entitled child that doesn't really want to work and earn. He's just, I don't know. It's like he maybe clocked out and he might be on something. I don't like to insinuate, but it could be that. I don't know. Our prayers to him that he find his way. And whatever it is that he's dealing with, that he figure it out quick, because this type of crime right here, that's like federal. Anytime you steal somebody's credit card, anything that you do that's bank related, dealing with funds, that's federal type stuff. And that fed time hit different than just, you know, some regular misdemeanor bullshit that you just be out here doing. So you got to watch that. You got to watch that. Don't be out here on that. We talked about yesterday a bunch of fraud stuff, people doing Cashapp fraud and stuff like that. You're dealing with stuff with people's account and money, you better be very careful with that, because that's fed time. You will be in prison for a good little minute. So I don't know what's going to come out of this with him. Maybe in jail or prison, he will get the help that he needs there, but he's dealing with some stuff. And Chris and them need to be on. Maybe they don't want to tell what's really going on with him, but when you get on a reality show, just understand and know people going to be all in your business. People going to ask questions. When y'all put y'all family on there, people going to be digging. Y'all know his other daughter, Lexi. Y'all know she did that interview where she just trashed them. I saw some stuff too where she was saying she ain't never gonna be on the show again. She don't want to be on the show, and she's still not dealing with them, the Fletchers. She ain't fooling with them. She said, yeah, y'all ain't about to use me for a storyline. I'm not being on the show anymore. So she's still not fooling with them, and they need to figure it out. But don't sit up and say he fine and then, child, boom, this news hit us. I was just like, child. So prayers, I guess, to Chris Jr. Honey, they figured out. Y'all saw where he was sitting with Chris, and Chris was crying too. You can tell it was really something going on. He really loves his son, but sometimes you got to get that tough love. Like, yes, you're going to talk to him, but you need to let him know, look, son, it's time. You grown now. It's time for you to snap out of whatever it is that you're dealing with. If therapy is needed, I'm willing to support you in that. But you got to get some couth about you, and you got to get something going on with you. Everybody's trying to help you. Everybody's loaning you money. And I don't have any doubt that Chris probably would have given him the money or loaned it to him if he needed it, versus him stealing somebody's card and going out there taking it and then creating a bigger issue for himself, because you literally just got out of jail for something else. So now in the courts, when you go to court, they're gonna be looking at you like you're this troubled person who can't stay out of trouble, and they're not gonna give you no leniency. That's crazy. They're gonna be like, you were just in jail for whatever he was in there for. They never said, but now you right back and you doing this. You might not get no fight. You might not get no, they might not slap you on the wrist, give you a slap on the wrist this time. And I know that would be heartbreaking for Nell, and because that's Nell's biological child. So y'all gonna child? Oh, I don't know. He needs some help for real. So I guess shout out to them, child. I hope they figure it out, get him the help he needs, because baby, yes. They said prayers are answered in all types of ways. Yeah, it could be that he might need some time to sit in jail. They have therapy and stuff in jail. I mean, nobody wants to be in jail, but they send drug dealers to jail. They can get drugs in there. But sometimes when you get them out of that environment and you put them in a space to where they can't move freely and do what they want to do, it's like a rude awakening. It kind of wake people up, and maybe that's what he needs, just to wake him up before he go down another dangerous path. Because when you get desperate the way you starting to steal, everybody ain't gonna let you steal from them. somebody gonna take you out for real. Everybody, I'm gonna get off that, child. I wouldn't be monetized. Everybody gonna let you just take their stuff and everybody gonna let you do that. All right, so let's move on, honey. Let's move on. Those of you, if you watch the news, honey, I named this topic, honey, the bridge is over. The bridge is over. If y'all know, if you stay in the Baltimore area, baby, if you've been watching the news, you guys know that the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, honey, has collapsed after a boat struck a support beam, you guys, causing the entire bridge to go down. There were cars on the bridge as well. They showed the boat going up under there. I posted a video on my Camera Rell show Facebook page. For those of you to follow that, you can go and look at it on that. But there was a boat going underneath the bridge, and it struck a support beam, and the whole damn bridge went down, y'all. I said, oh my God. Somebody actually videoed it from their phone and turned it into the news station. They said, oh my God, oh my God. You can hear the person that was recording say, oh my God, there's people on the bridge. There's people on, you can see cars, like car lights. It was at night. There were car lights, you guys. People were literally on the bridge, so they had to stop traffic so that people would not continue to be driving in that way. I want to say it was Interstate 695 or something like that. They were saying that they had to stop traffic on because, you know, a lot of people I like travel at night. Traffic is, you know, it's less traffic at night. But oh my God, that's weird. Just sitting there watching the video, watching this whole damn bridge just go boom. That shit was weird, like mad weird. So prayers to everybody involved in that, because that was scary watching that. Did anybody see that on the news? They said, yes, that's a major road. Child, the whole damn bridge, y'all. And it said something about that the boat that actually struck the support beam caught on fire and was starting to go like underwater. I don't think it fully submerged, but it was starting to go underwater from what I saw on the news thing that was posted. So my God, like, so of course, you know, they had to have rescue efforts to go out there and help those that were like in cars to where the damn bridge went down, and people down there in the water. There's water under there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I be scared of some of these damn bridges when I travel. I don't like bridges. I just don't. Some of these bridges can be like crazy. Like I went on this, and I always be scared. Like if you ever been to like Wilmington, North Carolina, they have a bridge that opens up, you guys. I always be scared. Anytime that I've ever been on that bridge, I've always been scared. When I go to, because my husband is from up north, when we go through like Virginia, y'all know that there's a bridge where you go under. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know the bridge I'm talking about? Where you go under, when you're going to Norfolk, when we're going through Norfolk and all that, there's a bridge where you're actually going underneath, and you're going through like this tunnel, and you actually like water and stuff on the walls. The first time I ever went through that, I was like, what the hell is this? Like you riding on the roadway, and then you just go through this toll thing, and then you're going like under, and it's like just nothing but walls on both sides. I was like, oh, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here, because I'm claustrophobic too. I don't like to be enclosed in spaces for a long period of time. So that's just like, oh my God. Yes, it's like a tunnel, y'all. And if you actually see pictures of it online, it's like like a hole in the middle of the damn water, and you just coming. I was just like, bruh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bridges. And I know you have to go across certain bridges to get to certain destinations, but damn it, that right there, I was like, when I saw that shit fall on the news, I was like, bruh. Imagine being on the damn bridge and the light is red and you can't go, and you feel something hit from underneath and that shit just start going down. What are you gonna do? Even if you jump out, you still going down in the water. Oh God. Prayers to them, child. Oh, prayers, honey. I don't know what to say. When I saw that child, I grabbed my chest. I was like, oh Lord, Lord. That is scary. That's scary, y'all. Oh Jesus. But several people, you guys, were on that bridge when that happened. I immediately just started saying a prayer, because I was just like, oh my God. All right, well, let's move on, child. Ooh. Y'all know yesterday I reported, it was all over the news. I think everybody talked about it. Every content creator, every news station, everybody talked about this situation with Diddy. Got an update on Diddy, honey. Diddy's in a lot of trouble. Diddy, baby, you are in a lot of trouble, and you can tell if you guys have looked at the most recent. Head on over to TMZ. TMZ been on his ass. TMZ, baby, TMZ can find people that owe child support. I swear. TMZ, baby, be on they stuff. And I got to give them their shout out this morning, baby. Shout out to TMZ. They caught up with Diddy, honey. When everybody was looking for Diddy on this damn private jet, they like, where's this jet going? They done found Diddy, child. Walking around outside, pacing around, nervous as hell. Now, y'all know that they raided 2 of Diddy's houses yesterday. That was like breaking news. And I had to stop doing what I was doing, child. And I was right in the middle of doing something. I said, well, I got to talk about this right now. Because if y'all don't remember, Sloan Bella, you don't know who she is, go look her up on YouTube, baby. Sloan Bella, the same one that spoke on what was going to happen with the whole Kim Porter thing when Cassie came out and sued Diddy. She came out and she said, and I said it yesterday, that in March, in late March going into April, that something big was getting ready to happen to Diddy. And I said, doggone it if she won't own it again. This lady, baby, she spoke that. Do y'all remember that? Sloan Bella? And not that I'm trying to promote, you know, people that do like, you know, readings or whatever. I'm not trying to promote that, but I'm just saying this lady was spot on, like, once again. She called it, y'all, down to my dates. She said the same thing with the Cassie situation, and it was spot on. It was spot on. And here we go again with this Diddy news, child, where she done put out there that this man was going to be caught in late March, and here we are. And then I saw something, too, online. Because y'all remember I told y'all that there were speculations that Diddy may have had something to do with Biggie Small, the rapper's death. Check this out, y'all. If this is not eerie enough. I looked up something online. Now, Diddy's last album, which was called Ready to Die, okay, came out in 3/25/07. Diddy's house got raided and his kids were sitting in handcuffs 3/25/24. What's it? Is that not eerie? Is that not eerie? I said, is Biggie speaking from the grave? Is Biggie Smalls, the rapper, speaking from the grave? How weird is that for that to happen on the very same day years ago? His last album, Ready to Die, dropped at 3/25/07. Diddy's houses, the one in Miami and the one in LA, got raided, you guys. 3/25/24. Sloan Bella predicted that it would happen around the same time, and here we are. Diddy's ass is on the news. Running scared. Now, he done left his children behind. He think about himself. He done hopped on a private jet, you guys, to try to go on an island while his children are on the news with handcuffs on. He ain't thought about his kids. What kind of father is that? Now, Kim Porter's family, you guys, when they found out that Kim Porter passed away, they wanted to take the twin daughters and raise them down in Georgia, because her family live in Columbus, Georgia. Diddy told them no. He was going to raise his girls. So how is it that you're supposed to be this father who loved their children? Because you out with them the other day trying to get a daddy moment with all this stuff going on. You wanted people to see you in daddy mode, to forget about all the stuff that's going on in the news. How, pray tell, do you hop your ass on a private jet? And I know you saw the news. I know you saw on social media that they done raided your house. And your sons and your daughters are standing out there scared as hell with handcuffs on, with the feds and Homeland Security in your damn yard, all over the freaking news. You done hopped on a private jet and took your ass out, trying to take your ass to an island to get away from this, to leave your children. What kind of father is that? This motherfucker is crazy. Y'all pardon my French. I said, Diddy, what the hell? Oh my God. All right, so let's talk about this update. Update scene where Diddy, honey, is placing, he's pacing back and forth outside of a Miami airport, okay, after 2 of his homes, like I said, were raided by Homeland Security, aka the feds, honey. Y'all know the feds stay watching. They do. All right, his kids were out there. His fool and dropped his ass off over there, child, at some island they said he was trying to get to. Y'all know he trying to do he on his Russell Simmons bullshit. Russell, he knew them charges was coming. His ass hurried up and got out of the U.S. And that's what Diddy was trying to do. He knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Right after Cassie filed that lawsuit, you already knew, because she spelled out everything in the deposition of what he did to her, which spelled out trafficking as well. She was being trafficked. She was being trafficked. So now he is being charged with trafficking and RICO charges. The same thing that R. Kelly was being charged with. Now look at what kind of time R. Kelly's sitting on. Do you not think they're going to give Diddy that same type of time, if not more? Because he's been doing this shit for the same amount of time, if not longer, than R. Kelly. Now, I saw a video yesterday, before I went to bed, where some of Diddy's neighbors were telling news stations that were outside of Diddy's home that Diddy always had girls, and they looked very, very young, coming in and out of his home. Said that there were always cars pulling up to his house and girls on his property that looked very young. So they co-signing of what they've been seeing this man doing at his home. We also were hearing about one of his sons being involved with helping recruit girls. I'm going to say allegedly, helping recruit girls to come to these Diddy parties, which we already know what be going on. We done talked about it till we blew in the face. Hell, T.D. Jakes was said to be there at some of the Diddy parties as well. So we heard about this stuff so many times. Like, what is really going on with Diddy? My question now is, it makes me want to go back, because anytime I hear about somebody being on some pedophilia type bullshit like this, usually it goes back to your childhood. What happened in your childhood that made you snap and act in this type of way to where you continue to violate and use people? Because it happened with R. Kelly. We already know what happened in his childhood, where he was violated by his own sister, the person who was watching him, the person who he trusted, violated him with a number 2 pencil to be exact. We talked about it before. Go, you can pull it up. Go and look at his, go and read his book, Solar Coaster. I read it. Very creepy stuff in there. He has a book out called Solar Coaster that talks about his life and what he went through as a child. So it starts at a certain point. I want to say when you're young, and if those things are not addressed, and you grow up and you start to violate others. So Diddy, you may not have told your story, but something happened to you, sir, when you were younger, that has caused you to be involved in the same type of crimes as R. Kelly. Jay-Z, the camel, you're next. I ain't no psychic, but I'm gonna say you next, because there's a lot of rumors out there that you doing some snaky bullshit too, in the same realm as this Diddy and R. Kelly mess as well. Because you trying to be with Aaliyah too when she was young. There's rumors of you being with Foxy Brown when she was a teenager. So it's in you too. These nasty ass older men. You got with Beyonce when she was 19 and you was 30 something. Nasty asses need to be locked the hell up. Now you done left your kids. Let's get back on Diddy right quick. You done damn left your kids and hopped your ass on a plane, a private jet, to go somewhere to get away from these damn charges and the cameras. What your kids supposed to do? Fend for themselves? Your daughters, your twin daughters that you had with Kim Porter, that you told couldn't go stay with their grandma and them, that was going to take care of them and raise them up in a proper way, versus being around Diddy parties, seeing young girls that's the same age as them probably coming in and out of the damn house all the time. Your daughter standing out there 16 years old with helicopters over the house, Homeland Security in droves of hundreds done bust up in their house and done handcuffed your daughters. You ain't even come there to even check on your kids. You gonna hightail it up out of the U.S. and leave your babies behind, these same babies that you told her family, no, y'all can't have, because these my girls, I'ma raise them. Bullshit. You trash, sir. You trash. He going down, though. He going down. Diddy, you done so much stuff that the higher ups, because it used to be Diddy could do stuff and get away with it, and the higher ups in the industry would protect him. Think about all the things that's happened with Diddy that we've heard about, and that he's been able to get away with. That's the higher ups. And now that the higher ups, they're saying don't fool with Diddy no more because he just got so much stuff going on, they done took their hands off him. So now for the feds and stuff to be able to get to him like that, it speaks volumes to the fact that they're not riding with him like that. And he knows that. So now that's why he's running. A person that ain't guilty don't run. You face it. You face it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now you're grooming your boys to do the same thing that you're doing, to have the next generation doing the very same thing that you were doing in order to disrespect women and do the same mess that you did to Cassie. Very egregious stuff. So egregious to where they had to pull certain documents from her deposition because it was so bad to put out there. The things that he did to this girl were so bad that they had to remove pages from her deposition so that it would not go public. It was just that bad. Sad. You were born of a woman. You're raising daughters. How many daughters you got? Like 4? would you like it if someone did the things to your daughters that you do to women? That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's said in the alleged there's some tapes. I said yesterday, some tapes and some videos of him videoing women with these FOs. I think that's what the feds are looking for. Y'all know they found a whole plethora of tapes with R. Kelly. That's what got his ass in trouble. That's what got his ass in trouble. Now they looking for some tapes with Diddy because they say he recorded every FO encounter. That's your ass, buddy. I hope you home now with that Gorilla Glue, spreading them cheeks and putting that glue back there because you're going to need it. Glue the word for the day for you, Diddy, is glue your cheeks. Tap your neighbor and say, glue your cheeks. Ain't that what they say in church? Look at your neighbor, honey, and say, glue your cheeks. Okay? Everybody, please turn to the book of Caramelations 1 and 3. please turn to the book of Caramelations 1 and 3. And look at your neighbor and say, glue your cheeks. Okay. Ooh, baby. Hey, tap your neighbor on the shoulder, honey. Ain't nobody saying. I be like, look, I ain't come here to talk to my neighbor. I just want to hear a good word, Pastor. Okay, I don't want to talk to my neighbor. Neighbor, leave me alone. Don't tap me no more. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be saying to my neighbor at church. I don't want to talk to my neighbor. Damn. Please turn to the book of Caramelations 1, and let's read with me 1 through 3, honey, where it says, glue, thou shalt glue thou cheeks. Okay. From thy top of thy cheeks down to thy bottom of thy cheeks. Gluest, ain't that how they be talking in the Bible? Glue it, thou shalt gluest thou cheeks, so that the enemy cannot enter thou cheeks. That's a word. Somebody shout glory. All right, let me get out there. Let me stop playing this more. Diddy, it's over for you, brother, okay? It's over. I'm moving on, child. I felt that, Lord. Moving on, though. All right. Monique Samuels. Let's talk about her. We got some Real Housewives of Potomac news this morning. All right, Real Housewives of Potomac's ex-cast member, Monique Samuels. You guys know who she is. She spoke up in a recent post, you guys, where fans were asking her now that Candace Dillard is not gonna be on the show no more, honey. Y'all know she stepped back from the show. She made an announcement that she left the show. All right, and then now that Robin Dixon, honey, is fired from the show, child. She done lost her job, girl. They're asking Monique that was she having any plans or any thoughts of returning back to the show, because y'all know she and Candace got into a whole knockdown, drag out fight, baby, with hair pulling, honey, with blood drawn, like it was a mess, girl. Ooh, child. I said, ooh, who knew Monique had hands like that, girl? Ooh, child. Baby, she tore Candace up. Baby, she tore Candace's head up on that show. I said, ooh, I don't promote violence, but I did have to rewind it a few times because I didn't want to miss none of that, girl. She was flipping. She flipped Monique hair like that Candace did while they were arguing. I said, see? When you don't keep your hands to yourself, because I'm quick with hands like that, too. You reach over trying to touch me, you know, mess around and got your ass popped. With the quickness. These hands is quick. But Monique, baby, done tore Candace's damn head up in there. And they had, of course, to get rid of her ass. I think she said she left the show. I don't think they got rid of her. She was like, I don't need this fucking chick. Do y'all see where I live? Bitch, I got 3, 4, 5 houses. My husband is a football player, all right? And I make my own money. She was like, fuck this chick. I don't need no Bravo chick. I don't need. And she said it on the show. She said, and the women sat there turning up their nose when she said it. She was like, look, I can leave the show. Because this money y'all paying me for Bravo, that's like pocket change. I'll spend that at the mall. I was like, you better let them know, Monique, all right? But she said, hey, she said, look, no, Monique let them know. She says, yeah, no, I have no plans of returning to the show. That I'm pretty much living my best life. So no, and no. Y'all remember, too, when she blasted Giselle on the show. When she pulled that damn notebook out and read Giselle's ass from Genesis to Revelations and all the way back there in them table of contents, baby. When she told her about Pastor Holy Whore, a.k.a. Jamal Bryan, and his side chicks, that's plural, Giselle couldn't say nothing. All she could do was stare forward at the camera, child. And she was feeling a whole way. I'm talking about she was all up and through her feelings, baby. I said, oh, my God. Like, Monique, why you had to come in and clear the girls like that? Y'all remember? I said, oh, child. But Monique says that she has no plans to return to the show. I don't think she want to have to deal with all that drama again. I mean, when you got money and you don't have to be thrown into something like that. See, Giselle need the show. She ain't got nothing else going on. And now I don't know how that podcast between she and Rob and Dixon are going. I don't know how that's going to work out now that Rob is no longer on the show to be able to use that for clout. Robin went out here and bought this damn new house. Juan don't work. So I don't know what's going to happen with her life, girl. You might want to pull your damn clear heels out. And go on down there to Magic City down there in Atlanta, girl, and see can you get some hours on the pole. I mean, that's what it's giving. You might have to do that, girl. Don't let that be above you, girl. Get below that and get down there and drop it low. Get your coin, girl. Work ain't honest, girl, but it's going to have to pay them damn bills over there. I'm just saying. Girl, don't be ashamed. Girl, some hoes to pay their way through college and come out attorneys. Y'all, you better recognize. It's some girls that get on that pole, honey, and they twerk. They do their best twerking and twerk right on out of twerk right on out there and past that bar and be representing folk. Damn sure do. They damn sure do. I ain't even mad. Do what you got to do out here. You better get on that pole, honey, climb all the way to the top, girl, and come flying down. That's what they do now, girl. I said I got to learn that move because not that I need the money like that, but I took a pole dancing class. That shit is hard out. You got to have very good upper body and very good arm strength. You got to be in great shape to do that. So them girls get up there. Listen, I got all the respect in the world for you, baby, because that's not easy. That's not an easy job. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people take those pole dancing classes for like exercise. I've taken it before. That shit is hard. You got to have great like upper body and lower body strength, child, with your legs and all that. That's hard. I was like, oh, child, I have a newfound respect for strippers, child, for dancers. I do. Because, baby, y'all be out here doing the damn thing, baby. And earning a coin in the process. And y'all earn every dollar that y'all get, baby. Because pole dancing is not an easy task. I can't twerk for 6 hours straight. I can't do it, y'all. Anybody ever twerk for like 6 hours straight? Oh, child. Child, may the force be with you, Lord, honey. May the force be with you. But y'all know Chris Samuels and Monique Samuels, y'all know they have divorced. Monique has moved on with her life. She's doing her thing. She seems totally unbothered from what I see because I do follow the both of them. They seem to be co-parenting well. She's living her life. She's doing her thing. She ain't worried about Chris. Chris done dropped a whole lot of weight. He's looking good, so he ain't gonna have no problem moving on and somebody snatching him up. He's not a bad looking guy. Y'all know he's an ex-athlete, so he got some coin up on him. And I don't know if he lost all that weight because he was stressed out about his marriage ending with Monique because he loved her. But y'all saw when they were on DC, Real Housewives of DC, child. Love and Marriage Huntsville, DC, rather. Look at me creating a show. Love and Marriage Huntsville, DC, y'all know that they had that whole arguing back and forth. I said, oh my God, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I saw some problems there. I said, uh-oh. Y'all might need to get off the show for a while because y'all marriage is suffering, honey. Don't be on the show and let the show ruin y'all marriage. But they're divorced now, so shout out to them, child. So sad. These reality shows be ruining marriages. They really do. Reality shows be ruining marriages. All right, so let's continue, honey. Well, we already know about that. I don't want to talk about Diddy no more, child. I'm over Diddy. That was something else I want to talk about with Diddy, but I ain't want to talk about Diddy no more. Diddy, we already know you're going to jail. Shout out again to Sloan Bella, honey. Y'all going over there and check her out if you did not check out her video where she talked about and predicted that Diddy would be caught in March, all right? I ain't talking no more about Diddy, but there's somebody else, child, that's kind of under the same charges as Diddy. Check this out. Russell Simmons, I got an update on him. Russell Simmons, another SEX offender. All right, he is left stunned, you guys, after being served with documents, honey, defamation documents. A lawsuit is being filed against him. He is in Bali. You guys know he retreated, honey, and left the U.S. to go live in Bali after several women came forward to press charges against him for several sexual lawsuits against Russell Simmons. All right, so he has now moved to Bali, and that is where he's been now for a few years. So now a process server has found him over in Bali and served him some papers, you guys. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Now, I said that Russell Simmons, honey, was caught off guard when a process server served him a lawsuit from one of his assault accusers, which is a former music executive. Her name is Drew Dixon, for defamation, okay? She reportedly, it says that reportedly that March 5th, that an individual named Daniel Ayob entered Russell's wellness resort. He has a wellness resort in Bali, where he be doing, you know, all that, what is it, meditating and all that stuff he be doing over there, okay? So he got him a little fitness resort and all that stuff over there where he's doing that. Now, they say that around 12:30 p.m. that the server, honey, was waiting for Russell to come out. So he showed up to that resort where he knew Russell would be to serve him these papers. And he posed as somebody who wanted to get some services from Russell at that resort. All right. Now, they said that the server waited and was stopped by security. Okay. Now, they said that after seeing Russell for about an hour as they were waiting at the resort, said that he pretended to be interested in booking a yoga class with Russell. Says that after the request, says that Russell walked out, you guys. So he saw Russell, allowing the server to actually serve Russell the lawsuit papers, and said that Russell became very enraged because y'all know he been hiding out over in Bali, you guys, for quite some time. So this process server found him and served him the papers, and they said Russell became very enraged when the man gave him the papers. Says that Russell, of course, y'all know, moved to Bali, Indonesia after those assault cases, like I said, against him. One of which was like a RAPE case as well, okay? Where this lady said that he forced himself on her, threw her on the bed very forcefully and RAPE'd her, okay? Yeah. So he has like 4 or 5 cases against him, and he's refusing to bring his ass back to the U.S. because he knows that he's going to prison if he does, all right? So he was upset after being served those papers from the process server, you guys, and the process server said that Russell said to him, fuck it, and said that he dropped the envelope on the ground and hightailed it up out of there. So he tried to act like he wasn't served, but it was video recorded that Russell was actually served. So even though you threw it on the ground, it was video documented that he was served those papers, okay? So he threw it on the floor and took off running when this process, and when he realized that he was served. I said, damn, Russell. So the woman's lawsuit, you guys, is from an interview that Russell Simmons did in December of 2023. The woman, Drew Dixon, also accuses Russell of assaulting her sexually as well. Now, Russell Simmons is said to have also R-worded her in. So that's 2 cases, you guys. 2 cases of R-wording. So the woman is claiming that Russell also R-worded her in 1995 as well. And the lawsuit also documents that. So it's in her documentation. That he R-worded her and sexually assaulted her. Okay, so Russell, he better stay his ass over there in Bali, because as soon as you touch down in the U.S., they're going to cuff your ass, okay? Yes, honey. All these people out here doing these cases, having these cases, child, catching up. Didn't they say this was the year of revelation? This is the year of revelation, child. All right, moving on, child. One of my favorite singers, honey, is actually 2 of my favorite singers, all right? One of which is one of my favorite, Jazmine Sullivan, okay? Shout out to her, guys. She can do no wrong. I've never heard her sound bad ever. She's a great singer. She's a great writer. She's a great arranger. I love her. You can't tell me nothing. You cannot tell me nothing negative about Jazmine Sullivan, okay? Shout out to her for coming back. As you guys know, she had 2 very close deaths back to back. How do I know? I follow her. I'm a huge fan. Her mother passed away, and her grandmother, who she was very, very close to, passed away within months of each other. So she took a break from the music world to kind of grieve and go through what she was going through. And she is back, you guys. She is back. She is going on tour with Maxwell, singer Maxwell. I like him too. Okay. Yes, girl. You can't tell me nothing about Maxwell either. I love Maxwell. So they are going on a tour together, guys, called the Serenade Tour. So I looked online. They have several dates out there, so I'm pretty sure they'll be coming to a town or a city near you. So if you guys want to check them out, okay, head on over there, child, on what I said, on the Jazmine brand, because Jazmine brand did announce the tour dates. They have all the tour dates, guys, and it's like a whole list of dates. So they're gonna be out there giving it to you, honey. Yes, yes, yes. I love me some Jazmine Sullivan. One of my favorite songs from her is Masterpiece. I like all her stuff. Lions and Tigers and Bears is one of my favorites, but Masterpiece is like one of my favorite songs from her. Okay, love her, love her, love her, love her. So y'all check out that tour for those of you that love good music. You guys know Jazmine Sullivan sings down. And Maxwell, he gives a great show as well. He actually goes out in the audience and he sings and dances with the audience, honey. He interacts with the audiences. So, and Jasmine Sullivan, she just makes that hair on the back of your damn neck stand up every time she opens her mouth. So shout out to her. Y'all know she's from the church, honey. Y'all know them girls from the church be giving, honey, with the vocals. So she gives, honey. She gives, honey. Don't get me started on her. Don't get me started on her. Every part of me is a vision of a portrait. The Mona Lisa. That's my shit. Every part of me is beautiful. And I finally see I'm a work of art. A masterpiece. That's my song. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Lord. All right, let's move on. Y'all already know. Don't get me started. Lions and Tigers and Bears. That's my shit. Every song. I know every one of her songs. Everyone from every single album. Okay? I'm just that much of a fan. I'm just that much of a fan of this woman. Okay? Lions and Tigers and Bears. Sorry if I sound so filled with gloom. You say you care, and I know you do. Oh, Jesus, don't get me started, because I'm going to mess somebody up this morning with Jasmine Sullivan. Because I can hit her runs, too. We can do that. We can do that. I can hit all her runs. You better believe that shit. Say, Jasmine. I love it. Y'all check her out on tour. She is back. I'm going to have to catch a date. I ain't even going to hold you. I'm going to have to catch a date because I love her. When I tell you love Jasmine Sullivan. She got her start, you guys remember she was on Showtime at the Apollo. This girl was like barely 12 years old singing down. They were looking at her like, how old are you singing like this? Vocals at 12, guys, okay? And it's just only gotten better over the years. This girl, I don't know nobody that can out-sing her. I'm sorry. Baby, okay? Yes, God. Lord, if it was 11:30, 12 o'clock, I'll bust one for you. But y'all know my morning voice, we sleep. We sleep over. Voice is sleep this morning. I might have to pop back in, honey, and give y'all a little Jasmine Sullivan later. But baby, we can hit them runs. Don't play with me. Don't play with Lions and Tigers and Bears. I can rip that shit if my voice was woke this morning. Whew, let's get on though. Y'all know, for those of you that follow me, I don't play when it comes to them vocals. Y'all can say what you want to. I'm silly as hell, but baby, I'm serious about these throat skills. All right. Moving on, honey. 50 Cent, honey. 50 Cent says that he regrets shooting his shot, honey, at Vivica Fox. Says that 50 Cent says that during one of his acceptance speeches, child, back in 2003 at the BET Awards, he says during his speech, he says that I want to thank Vivica Fox, honey, for wearing that dress. Y'all know that they dated very briefly after that. Because Vivica, honey, she was all, because she was a cougar then, child. When she was dating 50 Cent, she was a cougar because she older than him. But they dated a little bit, and she even talked about how she was eating the booty like groceries. I was like, don't tell that. You don't never tell that, because now I got to go throw up. But you telling people you eating people booty like groceries. That's nasty. But since they're split, child, the two of them, child, have exchanged words. Not so nice words. But Vivica seems to still have a love and adoration for 50 Cent, child. He must be putting it down. If y'all saw the video of him that in the club video when he ain't have no shirt on, I was like, there you go. Okay. He looked like he bust down. Tatiana bust down. Okay. He got body out, honey. He's strong. He's strong. He could pick a girl up a time or two. Yes, child, he done turned Vivica's ass out. So she was recently on the Sherry Shepherd show, honey, doing an interview where she told Sherry Shepherd, after Sherry Shepherd asked her, honey, would you be open to giving 50 Cent another chance if he was open to that? And she said yes, because she always have love for 50 Cent. But he ain't too much feeling her like that no more. So I don't know if 50 is open to that. It's giving probably no for him. Yeah. 50 was like, yeah, no. He moving on. He's moving on, child. He's like, 50, child, no. Vivica, you done did too much work on your face, too. I don't like that, because Vivica was real pretty. She was pretty and set it off. And she done went out here and started setting it off on her damn face. And I ain't feeling that. She done had way too many surgeries on her face. I'm like, damn, girl, you're supposed to set it off in the movie, not in the surgery room. Damn. But, yes, child. But, so after Sherry Shepherd asked her, would she want to give 50 Cent another chance, y'all? She replied by saying that if Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, honey, did it, then why not? She says that I'm looking for a partner. So she says that she is completely open to spinning the block, honey, on 50 Cent and giving him another chance, okay? But I was like, you shouldn't have went out there and told people that you was eating his booty like groceries, because that's nasty. All right. But 50 Cent has made it known, child, that any woman that he's ever dated or had an sexual encounter with, that he records it, because he ain't about to have no woman coming back and saying that it was not consensual. So Vivica, you might be on the video out there, girl. Just FYI, because that's what 50 has said. Okay. I'm just letting you know, girl, what the people are saying. That's what 50 has said, that he records his encounters, because he ain't about to have no woman coming back trying to sue him later on, saying that he violated or pushed up on them, okay, without consent. So you might be on a video or two, sis, because y'all did date for a little bit, girl, while you was you know, eating the things like grocery. Just letting you know. So you might have some brown shit in your teeth on camera over there. I'm just letting you know. I ain't said. That's what he said. You might have some brown shit in your teeth on camera, girl. All right. So when you was in the bathroom doing this right here, you probably was on camera. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. I said, pew. All right, moving on, girl. Let's go and get through this topic. Let me take these off. All right, so Honey Boo Boo. You guys know who Honey Boo Boo is. If you ever watched the show, I did not, but there is an update on Honey Boo Boo. I know who she is enough to talk about her. All right, so Honey Boo Boo, y'all know her mama, Mama June, child. She admits that she spent the majority of Honey Boo Boo's money, you guys, on drugs. Y'all know Honey Boo Boo's mom, June, made it very public that she was on drugs for quite some time, and she used a plethora of her daughter's money to do it. Now, y'all know when there's child stars, they have this law out there now that just recently came out called the Coogan Law, okay, where they take like 60% of the children's money and they put it into an account to where nobody can touch it. And that came into play when, I want to say it was a little boy who was like a child star or whatever, and the parents were like stealing the money. So somebody created this law called the Coogan Law to protect child stars money, to where the parents don't just go through and just blow through the kids' money, that they will have something to fall back on later on. Okay, so yeah, so that's something that they should have done with her. But now that she's grown up and she's like really a grown woman damn near, I don't know how Hollywood is going to receive her. Like, what reality show is she going to be on now? I don't know. For her to get back out there and make money and to kind of get her money back up, now that her mom has said they have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on her money on drugs. That's so sad. That's so sad. Now, they're saying that her daughter now only has around $33,000 despite working for years and years in the business, because her mother has stolen a lot of her money and used it towards drugs, mismanaged her money. All right. So Mama June has responded to her daughter in a recent video saying that y'all still harping over this. See, that's the attitude I don't like. When you take my shit and then be like, oh, you still talking about it? Yes, I'm still talking about it. And I might sue your ass, even though you are my mom. Now that I'm feeling like you don't have any respect for me, and you're going to try to downplay the fact that you stole my money and use it to get high, and you're gonna ask me, am I still harping? Bitch, yes, I'm harping. I'm harping. Call me Harper. Anything that sounds like harping, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Okay? She told him, y'all still harping on this money, it's gone. It's gone. Okay? Like, girl, no. She says, I use it on my drug addiction. That's what she told her daughter, who was sitting there almost in tears because she's only sitting on $33,000 after being on several episodes of Honey Boo Boo. They were on several seasons of that show, so she should have more than $33,000 to show for. I'm just saying, okay? She'll be paying me my money back. I don't give a damn. She'll be paying me my money back. All right, let's move on, honey. Some SWV and Escape news. We got some of that. SWV teases a new tour, you guys. They are going on tour after their past show. Y'all remember where they had their past show where they were on there. They're saying that LaToxic Scott, honey, will not be returning. So she's not going on tour with them. I said, praise the Lord, honey. Please don't come with your 476 runs. We don't want to hear you. So SWV and Escape are going on tour together. They're saying that LaToxic Scott, honey, who is said to be the lead singer of Escape, is not going on tour with them. She's still in her feelings. I'm like, girl, you stole your sister money. Don't be trying to hide now. Pay her the money. Get on back and do what you got to do. You are the lead singer of the group, even though you sang too many damn runs in every freaking song. Your attitude sucks. You were trying to do gospel. It went triple cardboard. Get your ass back out there and do what you're supposed to do with this damn group, okay? You wanted to be the damn lead singer. They made you the lead singer. Now they're going on tour, and you want to act like this. You still ain't paid your sister that money back. You still lying and saying that you didn't steal it when you did. You done sat your ass on a live crying, talking about, oh, you know, me and my husband, yes, we do have an open marriage, while he's saying that y'all don't. Like, stop the bullshit, girl, and go and get some help and get your ass on tour. Get your ass on tour. Like, you ain't hurting nobody but yourself. That album ain't do nothing. Yes, the album with that gospel album with triple cardboard. Won't nobody buying that shit. Especially after you done got on the show acting like that. I know the Lord will make a way. Yes, he will. That's her ass in the damn song. They were like, eh. It's a chop for me. I know the Lord will make a way. Girl, get on over there in that tour and help Kelly with these Candy with these damn Billy Goat runs. Shit. Candy needs your 476 runs. Candy over there with the fan on high trying to sing at the damn tour. Y'all know Candy sang in the fan. Candy is over there with the fan on high at the damn tour trying to sing. And your ass talking about you ain't going on tour. She needs your 476 runs to push her fan tones, girl. Get your ass on tour. Candy over there, what I need from you is understanding. Tasha ass over there. Saw the difference from me and you. Get your ass on stage. Damn, y'all about to irritate me this morning. Get your ass on stage, okay? Candy has got the fan. Candy said, listen. Now, for the last 3 songs, I done had the damn fan on high now. I can't sing no more. The fan is damn near about to blow up, y'all, okay? There is smoke coming from behind the fan. The fan is about to go out. Tasha, they need you, girl. They need you on stage. Tasha, girl, they need your runs, girl. Tasha be running like her ass running from the fucking police on stage with them damn runs. Bad girl, what you gonna sing? What you gonna sing when they come for you? Whoa, that's her ass. I said, fuck, I can't take no more runs, Lord. Long story short, child, get on there. All right, SWV, they gonna be on there doing what they do, child. Y'all know Coco is gonna sing down. You know she never sounds bad. Her runs be on. She be on pitch. She be on tune. Yes, she do, honey. They gonna all be on stage, child, singing. So yes, honey, go on up there, child, so you can help Candy with her Billy Goat notes, child. And y'all get on up there and act right and stop fighting. Shit. Y'all only been damn together since y'all were kids. Y'all can't figure this shit out by now. Candy, you're going to have to start taking 2 fans on tour. Since her ass ain't coming. Bring 2 fans on tour so y'all can get through this damn tour. So y'all can sing up there, girl. Damn. I ain't got no more. I had one more topic. I got a fucking headache with this damn tour. I can't even talk no more. I'm going to end my show right there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe an addict fan. That might be better. Because an addict fan bring out the tone a little bit better. When you're out in the club, don't think I'm not. See? And then you could come on up under that right there, little Toxic Scott. There's nothing you can tell me. Nothing you can do. That's the way she come through, girl. I said, girl, you came in hot right there with them runs. Girl, you came in hot right there. Candy's cut the fan on. Candy usually have the fan on 6. But if she ain't gonna come on tour, cut that bitch up to 10, girl, and turn that bitch out. That's all I'm gonna say. Because, girl, the fans are still out here for you. We still here. We here for you. The fans are here for you, girl. Speaking of fans, turn the fan up on 10, girl, and y'all gonna set that bitch off. All right, let's get on out of here, though. We love you guys, okay? I see y'all cracking up in the comments. We love you guys down, all right? Thank you for all 694 of you guys watching. Please get the likes up. We got 256 likes, okay? If y'all didn't hit it on the way in, it's all right. I ain't mad. Just please hit it on the way out, all right? Thank you guys. I said, Caramel, you crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy, all right? Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know when I get to talking about Escape Child and these damn runs. Tiny would be there, child, with her lopsided BBL, prancing back and forth across stage. She do be giving vocals, but I be thrown off by the fucked up BBL. I ain't gonna lie. But it is what it is, child. It is what it is. I love you guys down. Y'all have a great Tuesday, child. I will see you guys later on for our pop-in, honey. Let me get my show together. I'm still getting my show together, child. Jesus, ain't enough hours in the day. Love you guys. Be safe, all right? Thank you, mods. Thank you, content creators that joined us this morning, all right? And good.